Hi, and welcome back to our confidence series. In the last video, we talked about what I wish I knew about life regarding confidence. That confidence isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you can develop, and it grows when you act, when you're self-aware, and when you connect with others. In that video, I shared 3 key lessons. 1, confidence grows from action, not waiting. 2, resilience and self-awareness helps you rise and walk away when necessary. 3, connection fuels confidence because it's not built in isolation. In this video, we are going one step further and sharing with you 3 practical ways to actually grow your confidence based on these lessons. These are concrete human skill based practices that you can start using today. But first, if you're new here, hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm a leading humanitarian, former United Nations senior advisor, and the author of the book, Human Skills, The Power to Connect. On this channel, I share practical tools to help you build stronger relationships, grow in your career, and navigate life challenges using human skills. So if that sounds like something you want more of in your life, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and let's get into it. Practice 1. Take micro risks daily to grow confidence through action. Remember the first lesson. Confidence grows when you act, not when you wait. The way we build this skill is by starting small, taking what I call micro risks. These are tiny steps that push you just outside of your comfort zone. For example, speaking up in a meeting once this week, even if your ideas feel small. Volunteer to lead a project or presentation. Say yes to something you'd usually shy away from. Here's the key. The act of showing up even imperfectly rewires your brain to see yourself as capable. Confidence isn't about being fearless. It's about proving to yourself repeatedly that you can handle challenges. Even Steve Jobs spoke to this idea. He said, if you're afraid of failing, you won't get very far. His words are a reminder that each micro risk is a small step towards proving to yourself that fear doesn't define your limits. So here's the actionable exercise. Pick one micro risk this week. Write it down, set a time, and do it. Reflect afterwards. What did I learn? What did it feel like? What surprised me about my capability? Practice 2. Self-awareness check-ins to build resilience. The second lesson was about resilience and self-awareness. In other words, knowing when to push forward and when to walk away. Confidence grows when we understand ourselves. That means being honest about what you can handle, what stresses you out, and what doesn't serve your growth. Even in my work advising world leaders and Fortune 500 CEOs, I have to remind myself constantly that saying no to certain project isn't failure. It's an act of self-respect. So how do we practice this daily? Here's the actionable exercise. Set aside 5 to 10 minutes each day for a self-awareness check-in. Ask yourself, what challenged me today? How did I respond? Where could I have acted with more confidence? This reflection trains your mind to notice patterns, acknowledge your limits, and make intentional choices instead of reacting out of fear. Practice 3. Connect to grow confidence through relationships. The third lesson is often overlooked. Confidence is amplified through connection. Even the most successful leaders, from Oprah to Richard Branson, have acknowledged that their confidence wasn't built in isolation. Branson, in fact, once said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. Confidence grows when we seek mentorship, share struggles with trusted peers, and celebrate small wins with others. That's because when we are seen and supported, we internalize that we belong and that our voices matter. So here's the actionable exercise. Identify one person this week to connect with, someone you admire or trust. Share a challenge, ask for feedback, or simply check in. Then notice how being supported strengthens your confidence to take your next step. So to recap, here are your 3 practical ways to grow confidence. Take micro risks every single day. Practice self-awareness check-ins to build resilience. And connect with others because confidence grows in community. The thing to always remember is this: confidence isn't a fixed trait, it's a human skill, which means every small action, reflection, and connection you make strengthens it. Here's my question for you. Which of these practices can you commit to this week? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're going to try. And if you want to go deeper, in this next video, I will share how to combine all three practices into a daily routine that steadily grows your confidence. So just keep watching.